Welcome to the bRian5or6 podcast. Without fucking Gary here, he knew. It's our very first video podcast that we're doing. I told him 2 months ago that, what is the date today? May 14th?
May 17th.
That could be the issue. I think I told him the 14th. That's who was ringing the doorbell. For fuck's sakes. Anyways, oh my god. Hi, welcome to the very first video podcast of bRian5or6 here. And my brother Jeremy here, who's not very happy that we're doing this, but demographic show. Like, where the fuck's Gary?
I don't know. Why don't we just pause and just come back?
We only have so many hours. I gotta go fucking watch Game of Thrones season 3.
Yeah,
we're on season 3.
I would like to go hang out with my kids. Maybe.
Well,
why don't we?
They see you every day. I'm gonna call him.
No.
Where's my phone?
Let's get on with the show. Okay.
Okay.
Gary's not here. Let's just do one without Gary.
Sure. Okay. So we haven't done a podcast in about 2 months. It's been about 2 months. A lot of stuff's happened in our lives.
Well, we have done a podcast that just.
Oh fuck! What the fuck?
Boys?
Gary, where have you been?
I just got a call from Larry saying I was supposed to be here tonight.
Yeah,
No notice.
I gave you an email 2 months ago.
I was in the goddamn shower with my wife, trying to bathe.
Gary.
What?
We're doing the video podcast. It's a video this time. There's a camera right there. Sit the fuck down.
A little bit of warning me.
It's our first video podcast, and this is how it starts?
Maybe some
You fucking idiot.
Nice of you to dress up.
What are you wearing?
I guess I didn't get the memo. Like, no warning whatsoever.
Is that what you wear around?
Boys, okay. Yeah, the boots are a little silly, but my basement is flooded. Okay? Like, just straight flooded.
Everything that just drives me nuts in
My
this
freaking
life.
tank exploded, okay?
What are you talking about? What tank?
My water tank in my basement exploded, so I've been wearing these big suckers all friggin' week.
Why don't we just start over?
No. We only have so much.
Yeah, let's just go.
So we're doing a podcast. We're doing a podcast.
Okay, listen here, okay? Let's pause it. Did you pause it?
Yeah.
Listen here, okay? Take those fucking headphones off your fucking head, you asshole.
Oh my god.
This is the bRian5or6 video podcast. The next big podcast, Joe Rogan Experience. It's gonna be up in the marquee. Joe Rogan Experience opens for fucking bRian5or6 show. You got that, you little son of a
Okay, I
bitch?
got it.
So maybe be a little bit of courtesy.
How'd you get off me? Okay, I'm ready.
And like next time, you gotta wear a suit. I can look at my brother.
Okay, I didn't get the goddamn memo.
He looks good, and I look good, and you look like Socrates as a hobo.
It's Friday night. I'm just relaxing. This is my casual clothes.
You wear that Red Blacks cowboy hat around?
Yeah. It keeps the sun out of my eyes.
No wonder you don't
keeps
have
the airflow through it.
No wonder you don't have any friends. That's all I gotta say about that. We'll end it there. We'll end that conversation right there. Let's get into it.
Okay, we're doing a podcast.
Nice studio we're in.
This is guys, like, you've never seen our studio. This is Granny's basement. That's the only thing we could afford, but it's not bad. It's not like it's a bit of a furnace back here.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, this is
You
really
should come with
convenient.
champions.
That's our
Lots to celebrate.
That's the HRV, Jeremy. That's how you breathe the nice air. Get the nice air into your lungs.
Yeah, it smells great in here.
Well, Granny's toilet's right over there in the back there. It's actually a sump pump, but she uses it as a second toilet.
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, boys, we haven't done a podcast in about it's been so long. So much has happened. I think maybe we should start with Gary here. Had a baby.
Yeah.
You had a new baby.
That is correct. Yeah, little offspring.
I'm not sure that baby is in for a rude awakening when she finds out who you really are.
We've already got
That's
her working
a big piece of
on
shit.
the farm, the family farm, which she will one day assume and take over and, raise her own ducklings.
How old is she?
Working on about a month. Yeah.
She can't.
No, she's basically her excrement is working well as manure. So basically, we're saving a penny and we're happy as ever. So everything's on the up and up.
We got to ask the obligatory question: are you getting any sleep?
Are you? Good. I hope you fucking choke in your sleep. Don't touch me.
So fucking tired.
This is Gucci.
Okay, I'm tired. Can we just cut this shit?
This is Gucci.
Can we just cut the bullshit?
No, we gotta do the podcast. Our sponsors are relying on us. Do we have a sponsor?
You run this podcast.
We actually.
I show up on a Friday night and
We don't have a sponsor. So much has happened. So Gary, you had a baby. Great.
Yeah, thanks.
How many diapers have you changed?
Well, the diapers, basically, we save the diapers, we clean them, we reuse them, but the buckets of human excrement we're using for our farm. So everything's...
Are you high right now?
I'm not high. I'm
What's wrong
actually
with your
very
eyes?
level-minded.
What's wrong with your eyes?
I am extremely sleep-deprived.
so
The ducks keep me up all day. The baby keeps me up all night.
And Tammy hasn't, tried to kill you in her sleep yet?
We're not on speaking terms right now. We basically just go
She doesn't.
with
She
the-
used you for your fucking... your sperm to have a baby. That's what... No, I told you that from the beginning.
Let's move on. Gary had a baby. That's fantastic, and I'm honestly
Thank you,
very proud
Jeremy.
of you
Thank you.
and Tammy.
Now
as
that
well.
she
That's
has
great.
the baby, she's got no
Thank
use
you.
for you. I'm just telling you. I've been trying to warn you so many times.
What, you think she's gonna leave him?
No, she's gonna fucking kill him in his sleep.
I am insured.
Guys,
Quite well insured.
all right, shut the hell up. We got some hockey. A lot's happened since the end of the season. One of those things was that Matt Duchene got traded. Sorry, I got a bit of an itch there. And Matt Duchene got traded, and so did Ryan Dzingel. Oh, a little itchy here.
What are you doing there?
What?
What are those? Oh, great, your awards.
Oh,
Let's
these
break those
things.
out.
These things. Faces.
That's fun.
Yeah, I got awarded a couple awards, official awards. Best Ottawa blogger when I wrote my masterpiece, Wayne Gretzky Goes to the Zoo.
Yeah.
And favorite podcast, our podcast won. That's why we are moving up, doing up and
We're doing
better.
audio and visual.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So now it's like the next. So now we're going to be nominated for Emmy
Yeah.
or a Juno, either or.
You gotta come out with an album to win a Juno.
What?
The Juno Awards? Is that? Oh no, that's Canadian Music Awards. The Juno Awards.
You're such
right?
an idiot. It's the Video Awards, you idiot.
It's not video awards. It's music awards. Gary's correct.
Music Video Awards.
It's not music video
Thanks,
awards.
Where do you get your... Oh, never mind. So, I don't even think in our last podcast, we talked about Matt Duchene.
I don't think we need to.
Guys!
Anybody watching this is already... This is...
I never got... Get a touch of me! Don't ever
I'm
touch
just
me!
trying to get in the shot. If I'm gonna be here, I might as well be here.
And you smell like fucking rice and pickles.
What's a rice smell?
Like a nice white rice, when you get it nice and cooked. Or like a
Like
jasmine
a
rice.
hearty starch.
Yeah, like that starch. You know when you, after the water is boiled and with the rice and it's like cloudy. What is that?
It's rice water.
You're an idiot. Okay, if we don't want to talk about the Sens,
I think we should talk about, but the latest rumor that
What? What?
Ron Francis, there's rumors that Ron Francis may be coming to Ottawa to fill the president's role.
Ron Francis is the president?
No. People on Twitter have been saying, someone wrote that apparently Ottawa Senators made an offer to Ron Francis to fill the vacant president's role. To be as a hockey advisor above Pierre Dorion.
Of the Ottawa Senators of Ottawa.
What does the
Canada.
president do, though?
It's just a rumor.
Well, what did a president do? Honestly.
Cyril Leader used to be the president.
Yeah, he was the leader.
He is now the president of Myers. Fuck, you son of a bitch.
How fucking dare you say that? What's wrong with your mic here?
Don't touch it! God damn it.
That was a
Ridiculous.
low blow.
By you.
So, is there any
This is how
truth?
it's gonna be, I guess.
Is there any truth in the matter that Ron Francis coming to Ottawa? That's a big deal. Ron Francis was the second best Pittsburgh Penguin of all time.
Well, I doubt it. He was general manager of the Carolina Hurricanes, and he got pushed aside when Don Waddell came in. But although I don't know, maybe he comes here, but that would be a big name to come here.
Is he from Ottawa?
No.
Is he Canadian?
Yes.
It'd be nice to have a real hockey guy in the president's role.
Ron Francis doesn't have much experience as an executive guy,
But he played hockey.
certainly did.
So,
One of the top scorers of all time.
what do you got to lose?
So, who's going to be the next Ottawa Senators coach?
Why are you so itchy?
Crisis. Is that what it's called?
Is that infected?
It's a little red.
Psoriasis.
Okay, yeah. Coaching candidates. So what I've heard is that Jacques Martin, old Senators coach, has been interviewed. What do you think of that, Jacques Martin coming back?
I think it's fantastic. I love going back in time. Or bringing the old boys
The
back.
camera's right there, Gary. Where are you fucking looking?
I thought I was looking at it.
So old-time hockey, sure. It's like...
Yeah, it's going back in time to the good old days where the Senators, were competing. And he's a nice, quiet coach, very stoic, and I think he would be great. He'd be a great fit. Get him back.
What do I think? No, I don't think that's the solution.
Why?
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just a gut feeling to bring back Jacques Martin and Rick Bowness. It feels like they're
Let the
out
past
of
be the past.
they're out of ideas or something.
Oh, yeah, they interviewed Rick Bowness,
Yeah.
who was officially the Senators' first NHL coach.
Yeah.
And he's still alive, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because that was so long ago, 90...
Just had a good run with Dallas. He's been with a lot of teams. He was with Tampa.
Like the head coach?
No. He's been an assistant coach for a long time. I don't remember the last head coaching job he had.
Where's your fucking computer?
Yeah,
This is what you were...
You didn't supply me with one.
The fucking anger that I feel right now is level to what John Rambo.
Remember, he was really angry.
You remember in the movie Rambo?
Yeah.
When he shot a machine gun at someone's head, like, directly.
Oh, and the newest Rambo.
Yes. And then when he's in the back of the Jeep.
Into the
and he's
Jeep.
like-
And the Jeep just fills with blood.
yeah.
And he doesn't stop shooting.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, the greatest...
God.
What?
So, is it Rambo First Blood Part 2 where they capture him? And they have him there and they're trying to get him to radio back to his base. His American base. And doesn't he grip the microphone?
Yes. It's like that?
I wish we could do that. And he grips the microphone and he's like, Murdoch. I don't think it's Murdoch.
It is Murdoch.
Is it Murdoch?
I'm pretty sure it's
I'm coming for you.
Yes. And then he just goes off.
It's incredible.
Off
It's
the
incredible.
air.
That's one of the best scenes.
I don't recall the scene.
Have you seen Rambo?
Rambo.
First Blood Part 2?
The
Yes.
one where he's in the swamp, Gary, with the leeches. Remember?
No, not that one. I remember. Oh, do I? Nope.
I bought you the Rambo trilogy.
The Rambo,
For your
the original
Christmas
Rambo,
gift.
I remember.
Well, you're
When he
thinking
goes
of
into
First
town.
Blood.
First Blood.
First Blood.
Which
What-
is the best movie of the series, but Rambo First Blood 2, that's more of a...
Did you know Sylvester Stallone directed Rambo, the First Blood? Rambo?
No, he didn't.
What?
He didn't direct First Blood. What? Just put it down.
Why are you always flashing those?
What are you talking about?
This is old news now. That was, what, 3 months ago?
Jeremy, it says 2019 best. The best.
I don't think... Anyways.
I really like it.
So we got about 7 more months you flaunting that shit around.
You didn't win a fucking award, did you?
Yeah, I did. I was there. And I got to hold one. So I won.
And they escorted you out of the building and said, "You filthy fuck," and they told you to leave.
Nope.
You know they're making a new Rambo movie.
Yes. Okay, I heard about this. This is great news.
With Stallone?
He has short hair in the movie.
What?
And, yeah, his hair is all cut off. Like, he looks like Stallone, like, as he walks down the street today. And there's pictures of him. He's sort of in cowboy gear. He's on a horse. Short hair, wearing a cowboy hat, and, like...
Oh, no.
So what's the plot? Is
I
it
don't
like?
know.
I bet you it's about. I think that he's gonna be fighting an alien. No, I read that for real. I think an alien.
It's like a resurrection of cowboys and aliens. This seat is kind of fucked.
That's Granny's good fucking lounge chair.
Where is Granny tonight?
She's at the bingo,
Oh.
winning a couple bucks because she needs to get a new skidoo part for next winter. One of the wheels came right off.
She found her lucky dabber, basically. She's back in bingo.
Yeah. What is it? Is it a wheel that's on a skidoo? Anyways, one of those like round things.
The tracks.
Well, the tracks completely snapped in
Yeah.
half, and one of those round things came flying off and went right through Ruth's It was like her upper body. It missed her heart, but it pierced her. It went right through
her clavicle.
Yeah, it was like shoulder. Everything just like fell apart there, and
Jesus.
She just was in the hospital. She's still in the hospital. She's just wrecked. But they're saying that it's because of the alcohol that she's not at fault. So, anyways, what else have you got on your? Oh, okay.
Well, this is my.
Yeah, we didn't even finish the coaching. What are you talking about? I made this set. I cleaned it up a bit.
Oh,
I didn't.
You really
know
worked
this
hard
was going
on
on
it.
tonight.
It's a beauty.
Look, I got lights set up here. I got a stereo system right there for our music.
Hey, Larry.
Larry's over there just punching numbers into a calculator like an idiot, thinking that he's gonna make money off this. You're not gonna make any fucking money off this, buddy.
Don't listen to him, Larry.
Don't touch me. No, Larry's been on my nerves. He's like, let's do a video podcast where we make Gary look like a fool and it's gonna sell because everyone thinks that
Larry didn't say that.
Yeah, he said
one of my best friends.
You're a big nuthead.
No, Claire, come on. I don't believe you.
Shut up! I want to finish. Who else is being interviewed for the Ottawa Senators head coach?
So Mark Crawford was interviewed.
Mark. He's already the coach there.
So there's been various interviews, but to me, apparently Brad Shaw hasn't been interviewed yet. The assistant.
So what happened there? I thought he was the front runner. Honestly.
Well, I think a lot of people speculated he was the front runner. There was
Right.
no indications from the organization he was the front runner.
Something went sour.
People just put two and two together and said, "Hey, this is a good candidate," including myself. And I said, "Makes total sense." I believe, either his family here, but anyways, he used to be an assistant coach with Ottawa. He's got connections to the city, highly regarded. But apparently, he hasn't been interviewed yet.
I think it went sour when Bradshaw went on the radio and said, "Yep, I'm going to be the next head coach of the Sens." And I think Pierre Dorian's like, "You want to fucking bet?
Oh.
You want to bet? Hey?" He's like, I bet you he had his AM radio in the car there, and he's just like, "You wanna bet, Bradshaw? Hey, you think you control shit? You don't control shit."
Yeah.
Oh, is it the garlic?
The garlic is pretty strong.
I had a bit of garlic dip.
Little shout out to JoJo's Pizzeria for providing their homemade garlic sauce.
That garlic sauce will just put it right through your body, like it's like out your pores.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty garlicky.
Jamie's not going to talk to me for a week.
She's gonna kill you. Okay, great. So another rumor that I read is that you remember Jason Spezza?
Yeah.
From the Ottawa Senators?
Oh, this is new news, yes.
He did not rule out coming.
You okay?
It's the garlic.
Yeah.
Didn't rule out coming back to the Ottawa Senators.
Yeah.
Now,
what do you think of that? Like, he was a captain for 1 year.
Again, I was this biggest fan when he was here, but it just doesn't make any hockey sense to bring in Jason Spezza.
well, it seems like the team has kind of grown out of that style of play.
But
the Sens want to be a fast, competitive, aggressive team.
But they
and
still-
Spezza is not that.
can you listen to me? I was talking.
Well, I was talking too.
I think Jason Spezza brings a good leadership quality that the young kids need, and he's a student of the game.
So what is he going to be, third line center?
Sure.
Well, Gary brings up a good point. So, actually, in this team, he could be
Legitimately,
the first line center.
Yeah, could be
it just
first,
depends.
second, third.
So, what's Logan Brown? Is Logan Brown going to make the team?
Oh, you got the lineup here.
Yeah. This is the depth chart of the. So, if Logan Brown's going to make the team,
I'm trying to look.
it doesn't have any sense.
So Logan
to
Brown
Jason
is
Spezza.
like basically Jason Spezza, but younger, right?
I don't-
He's
I
going to
don't-
bring that same element to the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. He's a bit of a different player, but his
Skill.
skill level isn't as high, I don't think, as Jason Spezza.
Well, yeah, he's
remember
one of
him
the
coming
best.
out of junior? He was considered like elite,
Yeah.
and I think he had he didn't have a Hall of Fame career. But
Well, he had a couple good years with Dan. What the fuck are you doing?
This is quality. Where'd you get this?
That's not mine.
Jer? Sorry, continue.
Whose is that?
I was just in there.
Larry, did you take that from Mike?
Not Mike.
Mike Modano. Mike Modano was in Ottawa showing off his he was doing a hockey camp for kids. And it was on the news that his helmet went missing. Larry. Check the inside.
that's quite the visor.
Check the inside. What does it say?
Big Dirty Mike? Oh,
Fuck's sakes.
that's just.
We have Mike Modano's helmet stolen. Yeah, hide that. We're gonna have to edit that part out.
Yeah.
That could be. That's Grand Theft Auto. That's grand.
That's not how that works.
Every piece of equipment in the NHL is like. Don't you ever fucking touch my wards!
I'm trying to put them on display.
Don't you dare touch
I hold them up all the time. I thought I'd put them up and be nice
You got
for
your
ya.
filthy hands all over it!
Hey!
Don't you ever touch
Take
those!
it easy. Why aren't you wearing any goddamn pants?
Cause why'd you have to point that out at the camera? It doesn't see it, and it keeps you comfortable and cool.
It is a little damp in here. A little hot and damp.
This place is full of fucking bed bugs and cockroaches.
A little moist in here.
Yeah.
Well,
Granny has not opened up a window in here.
Well, she's
in
got
probably
so
30
many
years.
empties in here that just have a little bit of beer in it. It's
I don't
just,
think there's any. I think there's no windows in this basement.
yeah.
that is not
if there's
fire
a fire, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's what I tell you right now.
Basically, the oxygen just gets sucked right out of this room as soon as the fire's lit.
Just no one's listening to you. Okay, so you're white. Colin White is your first line center. I agree. Brown, yeah. Okay, Pajot. We still got Pajot. And Chris Tierney. So, like, who would be the odd man out if Jason Spezza came in?
Jesus.
And
That's a tough one. I'm thinking.
out of all if you had to take out one of those centers, you would have to take one out.
Well, if you sign Jason Spezza, he's going to be your second line center. So you're
And
going to
Brown's not going to be
Colin
up there.
White, Jason Spezza, and
Brown's going to be scratched.
maybe you trade Chris Tierney, because Chris Tierney and John Gabriel Pajot are essentially play the same role. Tierney played that role, and then Pajot was hurt. He came back.
Yeah.
Tierney's not a fourth line center. He's too good to be a fourth line center.
Yeah.
But where do you put him?
Where do you?
And what about Schlappick is ready, and maybe Josh Norris?
I have no faith in.
I don't think
Philip
Josh
Schlappick.
Norris will make the jump that quick.
Man,
Some people are huge fans of Schlappick. I don't think he's an NHL player, but I might be wrong about that. I've been wrong in the past.
And now that I'm seeing this, have you seen that Rudolph Balkers? He is
Balkers.
ripping it up in the World Championship.
Yeah.
I think that could be a steal right there.
Yeah.
No,
That
I
we
think
got a guy.
He's a player for
Yeah.
sure.
He's a player. And do you sign Duclair?
Yes, I would.
I think
We need speed.
fucking touch. I had it perfect. It's fucking ruined. You ruined the mic. Oh my
A couple
god.
twists. There we go. Perfect. We're perfect now. You can move on and we'll cut this.
You know what? I don't
Now
want
that we're on camera, maybe it'd be best if you guys don't have physical confrontations.
Why? Who's gonna see that?
Maybe we should just film myself in a separate room and we'll just cut me in, just space me in, just so I don't have to be near you.
Maybe we'll film you in a fucking prison!
Do you
On
bring?
what charges?
On charges of being a fuck!
Lair! I've had.
Just
I'm
shut
this,
up!
I'm this fucking close, Larry.
Sorry. What? I keep wrecking your
What?
notes here.
Do you bring any? We're not bringing back Oscar Lindbergh, are we? All those UFAs that they got, Oscar Lindbergh. Remember him?
Yeah.
Gibbons.
Oh, Gibbons was a good player for us at the end there.
Quick.
Gibbons is kind of like he's a guy you can patch in who's kind of fun to watch because he's a little guy out there.
He's like that guy we used to have that Boucher really liked. Pyatt. He's like a little Pyatt.
I actually, he's probably not as good as Tom Pyatt. When Tom Pyatt was at his best, which was not last year or even the year before,
Yeah.
Tom Pyatt was like a defensive specialist. Gibbons, I don't know what he is, but he's sort of, we talked about, he reminds me of like Steve Martins. He's got something.
Yeah.
Steve Martins. Remember him?
Yeah.
Just a square
But if you
jaw.
brought, and like, let's say they brought Gibbons back just to be a depth player, you sign him to a 1-year deal at maybe $1 million maximum. Like,
Yeah. What do you do?
but anyways, there's no worry about cap.
Oh,
It's just a matter of spots for young players.
PRV is a UFA. Do you bring him back? Magnus PRV.
Is there room though?
I think he's a great
No,
no,
these young guys coming up like. Okay,
I don't think you do.
But then who do you ever? Okay, so you got Kachuk, Duclair, Smith as your another left winger, and Balsers.
But
and
you-
Formanton.
You got to fit in Alex Foreman. You got to fit in Drake Batherson.
I like our
Is
I like our
Formanton
young
gonna
players.
play this year for the Ottawa Senators?
He's made the team last year, Gary.
Formanton.
Yes.
Well, but he went back to.
he went back,
London.
but
Yeah.
he made the team, and now he's a year older. He's lifting a lot of weights. I bet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Big weights, eh?
I think there's a spot for him, but
he's like on. I bet you he's on the Saint Hubert, pure protein.
There's a lot of guys like Zach Smith, who's a center and a left wing. Smith is going to be back.
Of course.
Like he's doing.
You need some leader. You need some veterans.
He's doing the double chicken with the extra gravy for sure. At the
Saint Hubert is all about the meals.
Yeah. Combo family pack.
Just the meals.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you got here?
This is what I think the lines could be with who they currently have.
Okay.
Colin White, Brady Tkachuk, Alex Fermenton. White and Tkachuk and Fermenton with some speed on that line. Ooh. But you switch Fermenton, he's a left shot, but you switch him to the right wing.
Ooh. What do you call that line? You call it the sex on skates, I bet.
Yeah, that would probably be the automatic.
The hardcore
response.
sex on skates.
SXS.
Yeah, I'm sure Dean Brown's he's already thought of that.
Yeah.
SXS. It's
a
tongue twister.
The dirty sex boys.
The dirty sex boys.
I don't know. That's just very sexy to me. And then you got, your second line is Zach Smith, Logan Brown, and Drake Batherson. Smith on that second line there?
Well, where do you put him?
Third.
You either put Duclair up there, but it doesn't necessarily matter exact. Smith is going to end up playing even on the first line because no matter what coach has Zach Smith,
they love him.
They just start plugging him everywhere. That's just the reality. Same as Cody Ceci. It doesn't matter what coach.
Do you still have Ceci in your lineup? Oh, you got Shabbat with DeMello, Wolanin with Ceci, and Brandstrom with Christian Yaros. So Brandstrom's making the team.
I think he will.
I kind of forgot about Brandstrom. I'm kind of a little excited about it, actually.
What about
I think he's going to be...
Wecky?
He's the seventh guy they got, if you could read.
Yeah, I just can't see that far. Okay, that's over the top. You didn't have to do that.
It was in the fucking email 2 months ago. You could have known.
I don't have email.
Look at you. You got, like, Belleville Sends, room for the Belleville Sends. Like, here, this is professional.
Well, this is what I have all year.
Yeah. He's got the juniors in the ECHL. He's just a nerd.
Nerd alert!
Nerd! Hockey nerd!
Hockey nerd alert!
Get a life.
Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to fucking go through this.
Your grocery list!
My diary, just like...
So should we, let's put an end to the Sens season. The season's over. We didn't talk about the Sens. It fucking sucked. And now we're in the playoffs.
Yeah,
we're in the playoffs now.
So, as we speak, the Carolina Hurricanes has got ousted by the Bruins again.
Yeah.
Boston, every professional sports team in Boston makes the final every fucking year. It doesn't matter.
I wonder what it is.
It could be baseball, it could be basketball, it could be rugby, and it could be hockey.
Something in the water.
Recently.
Why, though? Like, why? What's in Boston?
They had their droughts, too, though.
But why is everyone just like, it's not fair, actually, in my opinion.
Yeah. A lot of money in those franchises.
Mm-hmm. Do you smell the garlic still?
Yeah, of course I do.
Your fucking HVAC's not working as good as it could be.
No.
Ready? Is she here? Turn that on. That'll get the breath ready.
Don't!
That'll clear the breath.
Why is your clock stuck at 3:15?
Oh. You want to know why?
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's the exact time Alfredson scored his Game 5 goal to go to the Stanley Cup Final.
Wow.
In 2007. And it was so shocking for all of Ottawa, Canada, that this clock stopped at the exact moment he scored the goal.
Yeah.
3:15.
Is this the clock you had on your wall and it just fell right off?
It's the exact one.
Smashed?
It's the exact...
Yeah.
Oh, there's no battery in it.
Well, that's not why it stopped, probably.
Oh, it's because we didn't have a battery in it. I've been telling everyone the story for years. It's been how many years? 12 years, and it's just because I didn't have a fucking battery in it.
We can cut that part.
You don't have to tell anyone.
It's a pretty good clock.
Just go with the myth.
Need a battery.
Just another fucking kink in the armor for me, eh? For my life. Just always goes to shit. Nothing ever is good. Ever. Okay, so...
Hey, why are you reading this? You didn't prepare any notes.
I told you.
It's
I prepared.
Okay.
You forgot to cream your fucking psoriasis.
At least I showed up.
Forgot to put cream.
I have a few random questions.
Sure.
What are your thoughts about Brad Pitt?
Jesus. You obviously have something to say.
I think Brad Pitt's one of the sexiest men ever.
Shit.
Sorry.
What was that movie where he was like the devil?
I was thinking of his
Grim
acting
Reaper,
skills.
where he would he'd come to Earth and explore and then take people when they
Meet
die.
Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black.
Oh,
When I
that's
think of
the-
Brad Pitt, I think
He
of
falls
Meet
in
Joe
love.
Black.
That's the one where he gets hit by the car.
Yeah, that's right. And then
Yeah,
he
real
takes the
hard.
body, Death takes the body, and explores Earth with Anthony Hopkins and falls in
Yeah.
love with his daughter.
He basically got pancaked by a drunk dump truck driver.
A what? Drunk dump truck driver?
Yeah, he got pancaked.
He's like, I'm drunk and I'm in a dump truck! That would be the worst drunk
Yeah.
driver. By far.
I think he went off 2 cars. He was like, ba
Yeah, he got whacked.
Yeah.
He got whacked.
Ba-bam!
YouTube it.
That was
YouTube
a
it.
terrible movie, but that part I kept rewinding.
You know what? I used to listen to the soundtrack a lot. Oh, man. Meet Joe
Really?
Black. It was very romantic.
Yeah.
That was when I was a teen and I was just visioning
What's
having...
Brad Pitt's best movie?
Well,
I just
Is
watched
it-
Fury the other night.
Fury's
Fury
good.
With the tanks?
Yes! That's a
Oh.
good movie, but you know my
Love
favorite...
it.
I don't know that movie.
My favorite is Inglourious Bastards
I was going to say that.
with Bradley Pitt.
Very similar to Fury in that character.
Yeah, you're right, actually. The same kind of haircut's the same, and
I
Fight
bet
Cl-
you they filmed it at the same time.
You guys like Fight
They
Club?
can do that.
no, they can't, you idiot. He's got commitments to one movie. You can't do 2 movies at the same time.
Why not?
Would you say Fight Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, but I think it's a little overrated.
I don't overwatch it. Like, I don't... Glorious Bastards I could watch over and over. It's a type of movie I could watch.
Jeez, that's a tough one to watch over and over.
Christopher Waltz, he's one of great actor.
No, it's a great movie, for sure.
Any other brain-busting questions?
He also
Yes,
slept
I
with-
think Brad Pitt's sexy as fuck. Yes.
He also slept in the same bed as Angelina.
He had babies with her.
Their own, or they adopted?
No, they actually had their... They did.
Oh,
They
that's-
did.
So what's Angelina's best movie?
Does she have a good movie?
What's that movie where they can make a bullet turn a corner? Or they curve a bullet? What's
Oh.
that movie where she shoots bullets and they curve around
Tomb
people?
Raider?
No.
Nope.
Tomb Raider. It's
Is it Salt?
No, Salt's a different movie. I think. Oh, it's gonna kill me, and people are gonna say in the comments like, "You fucking idiot! It's this movie."
Because you're a fucking idiot.
But you can't think on the spot. Fuck! I know what movie you're talking about. Wanted? No, is it Wanted?
Oh, it might be Wanted, actually. Yeah, it is. It's Wanted.
It's weird that she ended up basically as an action star.
What was she before?
Well, she was in sort of like rough edge like indie movies. Like she was in.
I'm gonna go get some pints. You guys want some?
I told you can't leave. Okay. Yeah, get me another beer. It's a video podcast. You're not supposed to
Maybe
be
bring
leaving.
down a clock.
Your headphones.
Well, they're not even fucking plugged in.
Oh my god, the unprofessionalism of you.
I had no time to prepare. I walked into this.
You're not
fiasco.
getting beers. You're going to take a big dump. I know you.
Bring some paper towel or something.
I know you. What an asshole.
Do you remember Brad Pitt and Thelma and Louise?
Yes, he was the cocky guy.
That
they
was
pick
his
up.
big coming out party, right?
He's in a new movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood
Yeah.
with Leonardo DiCaprio.
The new Tarantino movie.
It looks. I love Tarantino. I think it's gonna be a great movie. What's your favorite? If you had to pick a favorite Tarantino movie, what would it be? Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that's the easy answer.
The lame
'cause it is.
answer.
I think it is the best. But I really love Jackie Brown a lot.
I like Jackie Brown. I don't like John Travolta, so I'm not a huge Pulp Fiction guy. I hate John Travolta with everything in my heart, except for Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking 2.
Yeah,
They're both great.
those are good movies.
And Bruce Willis is the voice of the kid. Did you know that?
That's true. You know, that's funny. There's a real... They went from that to Pulp Fiction together, basically.
That's true. 180.
Although Bruce Willis's career didn't need saving at that point, but Travolta certainly did.
I hope Gary doesn't use the toilet in the third room there.
Yeah.
That's plugged.
Do you like Kill Bill?
I love Kill Bills. Both of them.
Yeah, they're good.
Did you ever watch it like when it was meant to be? The way that it was like
No,
supposed to be one? Edited?
no. Did you ever watch Grindhouse the way it was supposed to be?
I actually didn't. I own both of the different Grindhouse movies.
Do you like
separate.
Death Proof?
I love Death Proof.
Yeah, you've always loved that.
Yeah, I love Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell's the best.
Holy
shit.
Enough pints, Gary. What are you thinking we're doing here? We're almost done.
I thought you guys wanted some pints, so
Holy
there's two
shit.
each.
Couple ciders?
2 each. I don't know whatever's in the goddamn
I have
fridge.
beer down here.
This
You
is...
didn't- well, you didn't
I'm
tell
actually
me.
not even mad. Thank you. That's great.
I'm mad.
Why? You're just mad that you're here, and I'm sick of it.
I've been mad for about a year now.
Yeah, and I brought you fame and glory.
Oh yeah, a lot of fame and glory.
Yeah,
you know, right now
harassed.
my wife is sitting there with a kid in each arm, reading a book, and they're just in love.
It's like, where's my dad?
And I'm here smelling garlic breath,
Well, that's how the movie
choking down some beer I don't even like.
That's like the movie Walk the Line. Johnny Cash, his wife had a bunch of kids, and he went on the Fame and Fortune.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, he left.
you
her.
kind of look like Johnny Cash a little bit,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
totally.
Yeah.
That you're not talented like him, though. I'll tell you that much.
He definitely walks the line. Oh, Brian. You okay?
You didn't bring down friggin' anything.
Jesus.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, I didn't bring a towel.
Anyways, let's just go. We'll just use this
Give it a
eventually.
second here.
Okay, now that we're still on movies,
Yes.
John Wick 3 is coming out.
Gary, put on a fucking shirt! You asshole! No one wants
clean her
to
up.
see that! Hey, that's my shirt! You son of a bitch!
My shirt!
That's my shirt! It's got me on it, you're what?
What are you doing? I'm choking.
Fuck off! I'm choking you! You son of a bitch!
Get off me!
Can you guys relax?
Freaking
You
get off me!
deserve a choke!
Get off me!
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh.
Larry! I'm fucking sick of this! This is the last goddamn podcast that I ever do. I was trying to clean up for you.
That's my shirt you took from my hamper! God damn it! You son of a bitch!
Get off me!
You always try any excuse to take your shirt off!
Can we just continue or just finish this shit?
Gary's
I
got-
promise next week will be better. It's the feeling outs. Gary's got a few things to learn.
Yeah, this is the Mulligan episode. Okay, John Wick 3's coming out.
Ah, nice.
I love the John Wicks.
I just watched the first John Wick like a month ago because you forced me to eventually. And you know what? You were right. It was awesome.
It blew your mind. They killed his dog and he went apeshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it blew my mind, but it was fun. It was
You
good.
watched John Wick 2 yet?
No.
Gotta watch it.
Jess is good.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They kill 2 dogs in that movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They just shoot them directly in the face.
Like, let's start it off! Get John Wick pissed.
Yeah.
He's, don't kill John Wick's dog. Don't ever.
I'm still not convinced Keanu Reeves is still just rough to watch. I think he, in a certain role, like he's actually good in John Wick because he doesn't have to emote anything.
He doesn't emote much. Does he?
The problem is when he does emote. Is that you?
It's the garlic.
Yeah. it's
I'm
just-
I'm feeling it now. I'm tasting it, so I can
Don't
only
ruin your
imagine. You.
goddamn pores. You're ruining that suit jacket. It's actually a pretty nice suit jacket.
I know, it's the sponsor money.
What sponsor money?
Don't worry about it.
Larry.
What's the next thing you got there?
Larry. Don't ignore me.
How is it too early to show a kid a horror movie? How early is too early to show a kid a horror movie?
Well, because Gary had a kid, and I was wondering, I wanted to ask Gary, every new father or mother probably, a lot of the times it's the father really wants to like show his kid what he saw growing up, or the mom would want to do that.
The movie, I've already watched The Man from Snowy River with my daughter Nora.
Is that a
Man
horror
from
movie?
Snowy River?
No, it's not.
With the cowboy?
It's like from the
that's Brokeback Mountain.
early
The
80s.
Man from Snowy River.
No, The Man from Snowy River.
Yep.
This is like 15 years.
Well, that has
20 years
nothing to do
before.
with the question asked, Gary. Would
do
you show?
Was that a favorite movie of yours growing up? The
I-
Man from Snowy River?
Yeah, you just watch it all the time. Every freaking weekend.
No, that's an okay movie.
Excuse me.
Explains a lot. You showed me horror movies when I was 6. So,
Yeah.
and look at how I turned out. Pretty good. So I don't think there's an age gap or age group.
Yeah, actually, you should really resist showing.
I've already watched Avengers: Infinity War with my 3-week-old.
She doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She doesn't even know where she is.
And colors.
She doesn't know where she is. You idiot. You can't. She's not paying attention. She's not like Captain America. There
she
he
made
is.
It all the way through the 3 hours. She made it right through it.
Of course, she's alive. You idiot.
Well, most people fall asleep when I try and show them that movie. Is this thing on?
Speaking of Avengers, I guess there was a big Avengers movie.
Hello.
This summer.
Yeah, my wife and my son saw it, but I haven't seen it.
Well, that's great. What else you got there?
That's it, eh? So, what I was gonna ask.
Yes.
Apparently, you're putting in a hot tub.
Yes. So
we need to
How
hear
many
all
seats
about
though
this.
in your hot tub?
It's going to be about a 16-seater.
Yeah.
And I'm going to invite many of the Senators players, and hopefully they show up for. We're going to have a nice. We're going to have a nice party at my house.
Oh my god!
A lot of liquors, and I'm thinking of getting the players in the hot tub with me.
Nice.
And maybe have a campfire.
Nice.
But a nice hot. I've always dreamed of owning my own hot tub. And
You've always dreamed of it.
yes, and it relaxes you. It gets your skin. It helps your skin feel good.
Your psoriasis.
You probably got a lot of ingrown hairs too.
My mic was on mute the whole time. Continue.
You're a liar. It had to be flashing if it was on mute. Was it flashing? You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, shut it off, Larry! Guess who fucked everything up? Woo! Your mic.
It's not over.
God damn it.
Continue.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, when he kills the dog.
8-person hot tub.
Oh yeah, the hot tub. Listen, a nice jet on your naked body.
How many jets do you have per seat?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be about a 12er per seat, and it's just gonna massage the fuck out of your body.
So basically, you could buy it, like this hot tub's gonna cost as much as a car.
I got sponsor money, and it
What?
I got money from Grandpa.
Hey, I don't even want to know how you're doing this.
Yeah.
So why do you want a hot tub in the first place? To sit in your own filth.
Basically.
Speaking of Phil, how about your life?
All right. No, that makes
Oh,
sense.
it's a
So
low
are
blow.
you going to
That
use
was me.
this? You're going to use this hot tub in the winter?
For drinking, yeah, of course. That's the best when you jump out into the snow naked and then you jump into the hot tub and keep going back. It's actually good for your skin.
I heard a story that your neighbors were on vacation and they have a hot tub, and that you had guests over and you guys were all hanging out drinking and you disappeared for like half an hour at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and they found you in the neighbor's hot tub. Is that a true story?
Half frozen. My
Yeah.
lower half was nice and warm.
Yeah.
My upper half was frozen solid.
Oh my god.
It was that's called a goocher. When you're right? When all my organs were bad,
Yeah.
but my genitals were good.
Yeah.
Right.
So that saved you.
So it was sometimes sometimes you go over a line.
Now, were you drinking beer?
Yeah.
Were you drinking beer in your neighbor's hot tub?
Of course, I was drinking a lot of different things.
Well, they weren't at
actually.
home.
They weren't home. They didn't even know. I actually took a lot of their liquor, and took their TV.
How'd you get into the hot tub? Did you get to go through the house?
Oh yeah, I
Or
had to
do
break.
you-
I had to break a window on the second floor actually to get in, and broke in. Took a few bucks and went down to the basement, and I was like, "Oh fuck, there's a hot tub," and I was like, "That's when I knew I had to go in." And it was like, no harm, no foul. But that's when I knew I had to buy a hot tub for myself, and so I'm buying it, and there's gonna be a party at my house every Friday night.
Are you gonna invite your neighbors over?
No, they.
Well, they have
The
their own hot
restraining
tub.
and the restraining order too.
Because you took their.
Imagine
orange last
owning
night
your
for
own
a
hot
joyride.
tub and then going to your neighbors to go into their hot tub. Like, it does make sense.
Whatever you just.
It's also a
move
hot tub
on.
is a very private.
Yeah, that's for your privates. Like I'd never wear a bathing suit. I know that. Right? It's a spa. It's supposed to be a spa for your whole body, not just for your hands.
Remember the Will Ferrell sketch at the Welshly Arms?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Flurry of
The
activities.
goat meat. Glistening in our guts.
So, apparently,
Yes.
a lottery ticket worth $15 million, Lotto 649, was sold in Ottawa. Prize is unclaimed.
What are the odds that we know who did it? Oh, it's unclaimed?
So far, it's unclaimed.
I have a ticket.
Have you checked your fucking wallet?
I have 2 tickets in my pocket that I probably bought like a month ago.
Dude. Check them right fucking now.
They're not in my physical pockets right now. They're actually at my home.
There's your wallet right there. Check it.
No.
Let's not check it.
No, he could be a millionaire and he owes me a lot of money.
See what we got here.
Oh, you got your...
Let's see what we got here. I got a Lotto OLG lottery.
What's that say? Gagnon?
Please place barcode inside. Winner.
That says Gagnon.
Says winner.
Winner what?
Says winner.
No way. Did you win?
Jeez.
Fuck, Gary won the fucking lottery. Gary! Oh my fuck. Gary? Gary! Gary won the fucking lottery. Okay, no, he's not breathing. Gary won the fucking lottery. Gary won the lottery! Fuck, Gary won the lottery! Gary, wake up! Gary won the fucking lottery! You owe me $4!
Where am I?
You won the fucking... You won the...